teacher Michelle. Let me read to you her questions. Number 1. Explain what happens with the water. Number 2. Why does the water condense on the top beneath the ice cubes? Number 3. What will happen with the water beneath the ice? And last, number 4. Explain the process that you observed during the experiment. So I have these materials to answer my challenge. I have big bowl, small bowl, ice, plastic wrap, and hot water. Let me show to you the procedure. First, put a small bowl in the center of the big bowl. I now pour the hot water. I will let my mother pour the hot water for me. I will pour it in the big bowl. And now, I will cover it with plastic wrap tightly. And now, I will put the ice cubes in the center of the small bowl. Now, let's wait and observe. Now, let's answer the questions. Number 1. Explain what happened with the water. The hot water creates water vapor. See, there's a fog that goes up into the plastic wrap and it evaporates. This phase is called evaporation while the ice is melting. Number 2. Why does the water condense on the top beneath the ice cubes? The water vapor touches the cooler part of the ice, so the water condenses. Number 3. What will happen with the water beneath the ice? The water gets cooled down by the ice cubes and become tiny drops of liquid water. And it goes down and gets collected by our small bowl. See, I have the evidence. This small bowl was empty before, but now there's water. See, there's water. This water comes from the evaporating water that condensed by our ice cubes. So, it goes down and got collected by our small bowl. Last question, number 4. Explain the process that you observed during the experiment. The process that I observed during my experiment, in which the hot water evaporates, turns into gas, cools down, condenses, and produces drops of water. See, it's like a water cycle. This bowl, I can compare this bowl of water like an ocean, lake, or any bodies of water. When the sun heated this ocean, it evaporates and goes up in the air or sky and gets cooled down and becomes fog, dew, or rain and returns to water. See, it's like a water cycle, evaporates, condenses, precipitates. Again, this is Rain H. Perez, 3 SSC student. Bye!